It gives us great pleasure to discuss with you the following issue. Which has more advantages, evaporated OLED or printed OLED? In our view, printed OLED has more advantages. The printed OLED is to develop a concept of producing a large area and homogeneous coating of organic functional materials from solution. To realize low-cost, large area, and high-speed industrial production of OLED, we consider printed OLED a better choice. We will demonstrate our point of view from 3 aspects. Let's begin with the cost. Printing has more advantages in cost reduction than evaporation. Evaporating OLED requires a sequence of complex pretreatment and high vacuum environment, which inevitably increases the cost of equipment. By contrast, printing OLED does not have such requirements in technical application, which sharply reduce the cost. What's more, organic light-emitting materials account for about 12% of the total cost of OLED panels. That is to say, improving the utilization rate of materials can greatly diminish the cost. Just think about the production of televisions realized by white OLEDs with color filters. In the evaporating process, the material's utilization rate is less than 60%, whereas the materials used for printing are basically not wasted, which makes it much closer to realizing full-color display. Next, let's turn to a technical key point, the uniformity of films. Both inkjet printing and screen printing can prepare large area OLED and ensure the uniformity of the films. However, in the evaporating process, the larger the deposited area, the less uniform the film. Although many scientists have been conducting systematic research into this problem, such non-uniformity is still a puzzle to be solved. Lastly, printing is well fitted for high-speed and large-scale production. Modern industries has been continuously pursuing speed and scale. However, the laminated structure of OLED prepared by all evaporating processes is rather complex. Not only does the expensive, precise metal mask need to be replaced regularly, but also the multi-source cold evaporation technology is difficult to adopt. In contrast, the main light-emitting structure of printed OLED is relatively simpler. It does not need a precise metal mask, and multi-component doping can be directly realized by racial blending. Therefore, the corresponding structure in production is also comparably simplified. Because polymer materials and quantum dot materials cannot be prepared by evaporation, printing technology has unique advantages in these materials. At present, major manufacturers actively lay out quantum dot displays, and the development of printed OLED also advanced the layout of the next generation quantum dot displays technology. Considering technological development greatly drives market competition, it is more advantageous to strive to develop printed OLEDs. Over the years, all links of an industrial chain have become more and more mature. From these situations, it is not difficult to see that in this world of great controversy, printing OLED has become a battleground for strategists. China's TCL, BOE, and other enterprises are at the front end and intend to build an 8.5 generation printed OLED production line. Japan's JOLED company is also making layout in the field of small and medium-sized OLED panels based on vigorously developing printing technology. As an additive manufacturing technology, printing is energy-saving, environmentally friendly, and highly efficient. Printing large-scale, low-cost, and high-definition OLED display would become the core of a new round of competition. In conclusion, we firmly consider printed OLED has more advantages than evaporated OLED. Thank you.